Now, you would have heard from the Prime Minister and the Attorney General right here in Belize that churches are allowed to reopen. In fact, from this Sunday, from today, churches are allowed to open, but with only 10 people in the congregation. Now, of course, you know that none of our congregations have less than 10 people. So we have decided to continue for the next 2 Sundays until we see what is going to happen and develop over these next 2 weeks. There's a promise that they may, if everybody is good and comply with the regulations, that we will be able to increase the number to 25. And when it happens, I think we would want to be in our door. So we would want to project that for that Sunday, the 31st, hopefully, you gotta keep the fingers crossed, that we can be meeting in our individual course. So today we are celebrating with Majors Roberto and sharing in ministry. And next week, Sunday, we will have what we call our final praise time together, final united worship together in this way. And then after that, each corps will do their own meeting and reach out to their own congregation and community on the 31st. But we look forward to a great time of celebration together on the 24th, which is next week, Sunday, right here online on Facebook and YouTube. But there are some guidelines that we will have to be careful with and comply with when we come back to the church, and I wanted to address that so everybody will be aware that we'll have to sit 6 feet apart. Right now it is only 10, maybe when things increase it will only be 25. So whoever is there, you have to sit 6 feet apart, and you must wear the mask throughout the meeting. Even the preacher and the leader have to be in the mask. They say only when they have any communion or we don't have communion. So that's when they take the mask off. But of course we play the instruments in the band. So that's why we will have our mask off when we playing, but we have to put it on when we are not playing. Now here's the thing. Remember Jesus said, give to Caesar what is due to Caesar and give to God what is due to God. Well, right now we have to comply to some regulations, but we're still able to worship. So let's worship, but let's comply at the same time. And so it's a win-win situation. We have to sanitize the church, the doorknobs, the doors, every place we will sit before every meeting. So as Sunday this along now, every church, we have to work that out. Don't leave it for the opposite and have to go and sanitize the whole church. No. You're so happy to be there. You have to come early or something and help just to sanitize, because this is the regulation that we have to do, sanitize the church and make sure we have hand washing, basins or utensils, some kind of hand washing thing at each entrance, and at other parts in the church, if it's a big building, sanitize again, because anything you have to sanitize, the microphone, anything where you're going to touch, you have to sanitize. Now, here we have been restricted from worshiping from the month of March, and now we're going to be able to worship together again and see each other. Let's obey so that we can enjoy the fellowship, because I know that all of us have been feeling the strain or the disappointment of not being able to worship together. There's something indescribable about fellowship and worship together. Yes, you can be in your home, but it's not the same as seeing brothers and sisters together. And so let's try to comply with these things. Now, of course, in each corps, I ask the officers to discuss with the corps, because you'll have to work out how you're going to deal with the midweek meetings, if you're going to adjust the time or whatever. But the curfew still going to remain till, as the Attorney General said, sometime in July. So we still can have meetings that start at 7 o'clock. and this is the time we're supposed to be heading home to get in under the curfew. So some adjustments will have to be made, but at least the door is starting to open for us to worship. And if everybody comply and do the right thing, then we see more relaxation. But let's comply.